We got more new content coming into Endgame here with our Hawker HK sniper rifle and a brand new world event with the VTOL that was announced back at Season 1 Reloaded's launch that we're going to try to be getting today. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a guaranteed thing like with the Deathclaw world event where for that whole first week, it was only that event where we're going to be getting the VTOL every single game, or if they're going to be adding in all the other world events back in and it's just going to be a random draw if we get that VTOL coming in or not. But if that VTOL does show up, I'm ready. I got my Arrow 109 ready to go. But in the meantime, while we wait for the world events to spawn in, I'm going to be trying to get our sniper here, Genesis. So I need to get a few critical kills in. Actually, you know what would help with this? As if we go to a command center and go ahead and get this to legendary. Wait, it's not even showing the jailbreak bench over here or over here. So with Season 1 Reloaded, when that launched, it looked like a lot of the workbenches might have been bugged, where if you weren't there as the command center was being cleared, you couldn't actually upgrade your weapon to whatever rarity it was at that command center. And I was hoping it would be fixed with this update, but I don't even see it on the map. So I wonder if that was intentional. I really hope not, because it's not like you can skip the whole progression of, you know, getting your operator's combat rating all the way up just by going and getting your weapon to legendary. But it just made it so much simpler. Is the workbench still here? It is. Can we use it? Nope. Complete objective to activate. Okay, so that's still a thing here. I don't know if they addressed that or not in the patch notes, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with this thing being... Nope, can't deal with it being purple unless we make it to this command center before somebody else clears it. Because that would just make bringing new weapons into endgame way more difficult. You know, turn everything into a race to have to go to a command center at the start of every game. I don't know how much I like that. Oh, the Wraith Wing. It already spawned in, but I don't got my weapon ready. Oh, it's spawning right over here. We're right by it. Okay, well... You're gonna have to wait. We'll upgrade our weapon later. Ooh, but our sniper sucks right now. We're not gonna do any damage. Not only do we barely have any attachments for this. Oh, but we can't do anything with it. We're actually just gonna have to only use our melee macchiato fist here. That'll be the way we get some levels for our sniper. Hack the laptop. What laptop? What are you talking about? In here? No.
Find the black box in the wreckage and I'll grab the data.
Data collection. What? That ain't with this. I'm confused. Did all the laptops just disappear? What's happening? Are they about to send in the thing as retaliation or what? Wraith Wing VTOL prototype location discovered. All the way over here now. What? Now, I'm not going to act like each world event that's come out so far hasn't been confusing the first time around doing it. But this one especially I'm having trouble following. I guess we'll see how the fight goes. Advanced Guild VTOL. Oh, they're already doing some nice damage to it. I don't even... Oh, there it is. Ah. That's not doing anything. Good thing we got our arrow, though. So there's two VTOLs here. One is literally like a shadow Pokemon version of it. And I can't even lock on with my launcher. It's moving around too much. Oh, there's multiple of these shadow VTOLs. Oh, that's a pretty explosion. I don't like that it's targeting me, though. Stop. Okay, that hurts. Can I get some help here, sir? Thank you. Ooh, that actually looks so sick. But it is looking like we have to target these shadow ones first to get this one to drop its shield so we can actually damage it. Ooh, I actually love that. I love what the cradle looks like in this game. We only got 6 minutes left to do this? How are we even supposed to? We have like the whole lobby here. Like, look how many people are over here on this roof, and everyone's got launchers. I don't know how better prepared you can be for this. I mean, they got this thing to half health. Ooh, good job with the bubble. This definitely seems like an LMG launcher type battle. And it's hard as hell to even lock onto these things. But the launcher does some fat damage, I'll tell you that. Damn, this has got to be the least solo-friendly one to do, though. Like, Z-Rex... Probably impossible unless you do it the entire game, but actually there's a time limit for it, so not possible at all. Colossus, if you're cracked, you can probably do it alone. You can definitely do Faulkner alone. The Deathclaws, I feel like you could do alone as well. But this one, no shot. Not a chance in hell. Oh, it's so close to going down. Come on. Don't throw your shields up. Come on. This is it. Gotta be. Snipe it down. Let's go. Oh! Jeez, it crashed right into us. Ooh. Exotic skill choice. Is that our only reward for it? Shattered shield. Stun and damage nearby enemies when armor plates break. Okay, I'll try that one out. I haven't used that one before. And then just our weapon case. Okay. I definitely did not have the best weapon choice for that fight. At least not with the sniper. Our launcher felt like it was doing all right. But even bringing a kill streak into that fight, I feel like wouldn't do the most. There's got to be some sort of strat we haven't figured out yet. And especially like the beginning part of that event. We took out like a bunch of soldiers and there was like laptops or something for us to hack. But then I didn't even see a single one. We'll run it back. Because we're going to get this thing legendary anyways. All right, well, let's get this thing up to epic. Ooh, we're going from 400 damage to 8,000. That'll make a big difference. Oh yeah, and even after we completed this command center ourselves and used the workbench, it disappears completely off of the map. Weird choice. I feel like it's got to be a glitch, but the icons were still there before. And that makes me feel like it might have been intentional. Or maybe they just got rid of the icon while they fixed the bug. Let's try to take this little drone out so we can get a kill streak to try next time around when we get the VTOLs. There we go. What do we get from that? Gravemaker. I will take that. All right, I am going right for this command center. They are not going to stop me from getting this legendary. Okay, we got to legendary. Ooh, now we got to get out of here. Now that it's legendary, we are doing 1,000 just for a body shot. And 9,400 for a headshot. Not terrible. And definitely feels a lot better to use once we have that faster firing speed and reload. But it still don't seem like the strongest weapon out there. I still don't have all the attachments for it yet, but as of right now, not the most impressive weapon. Kind of fun to use though. And now we're just gonna grind out some camos until this world event spawns in. We'll see if we get the VTOL twice in a row. Atomic impact. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're getting the VTOL again. So this is gonna be a camo grinding game. Oh, molten gold's done. The hardest part. Oh, there's Moonstone. Did they change the elite spawns here too? I'm not seeing any elites. Yeah, I've seen one elite spawn here in Lowtown. Besides the ones where I have to pick up the contract to spawn in. Or the prime target. Literally one. Okay, make that two. And did it just despawn the second I pinged it? I think it did. What is going on? Something feels off about the game right now. I'm thinking it might be because they spawned in the death closet. I don't know if anyone went and did it. So it might have taken up elite spots for the whole map. All right, let's just assume our last game was bugged and it didn't want to spawn in the elites for us. This game it will, and we'll get our VTOL. I'm not gonna lie, the sniper is not that great in Endgame. It's very weak. Hold on. Breaking news. We actually got one sniper to respawn. That's more than we did the entire game. Last game. And what if we use the arc launcher instead of the arrow? We'll hang on to that just in case the VTOL shows up again. Oh, atomic impact again. So much for the new event. Oh, and there's Chromaflux, and that should be Genesis. Now we got to see how many games it takes us to actually get the VTOLs again. Another atomic impact? Is there ever going to be a VTOL event? We actually got it. I didn't even see a pop-up for it. Let's see if we can actually find the laptop this time around. I'm lost. Oh, wait, now we're at 2 out of 3. Where's the third? If I was a hackable laptop, where would I be? Oh. Apparently this guy got it. I didn't see a single one. Again. And it looks like it's going to be right over here. All right, this is a much more dangerous area to be doing this in. But does this do more damage than our other launcher? I don't think so. I only saw 3,000 right there. Where before, our arrow was hitting for like 10. That's disappointing as hell. But what about now that we got our sniper to legendary? Is this doing anything? I don't think so. This is just pure chaos. I think this guy over here's got the right idea. Get on a roof. Okay, let's try to bring our sniper out. Oh, I can't even see anything. It doesn't even highlight the VTOL. Oh. Couldn't even see if that would do anything against the VTOL. We ran out of ammo. And how many people do we have here fighting this? A lot. And we barely have any damage on this. I think the health system kind of works like the Origins robot, Colossus, where we have to take down these shadow VTOLs to even be able to do damage to the main VTOL. but it only gives us a short window to do so. And even then, I think the damage might be limited. Like, I think we can only do a certain amount of damage to it before the shields pop back up. And we're also spread out here that it's not even saying we're in the event anymore. Okay, this has got to be like the worst spot to do this at. It is flying around so much we can't get to it. Maybe we're supposed to be using vehicles. It's like in the key art for it, they're chasing it down with like a four-wheeler. But it is going so far away. I can't even see it. So it just did all that damage and then flew over here to fight one guy. So we didn't even get our chance to do damage to it before its shields came back on. And with only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left, I don't see how we beat this. Yeah, there's no way this is happening. It was definitely not moving around this much the last time we fought it. It was all basically the same area. And I don't think our reward would be any better for beating this one. And again, we broke its shield just for it to fly so far away that we can't do anything to it. Yeah, only 30 seconds left and the shield's back up. It's cooked. It's done. It's over. This world event's insane. Not only does it do insane damage to you, but you have such a short window to do damage back to it. Yeah, I'll see you around, VTOL. Not gonna lie, a little disappointed with that event. Like, it's cool and all, like the whole fight of it and the spectacle of it, but it must have been some kind of miracle for us to even beat it in the first place. Now, I try to keep a positive outlook on this, but I'm not gonna lie, most of the things in this update for Endgame were pretty disappointing. Like, the whole VTOL thing is fun, but it takes almost or over half of the lobby to actually take it down if you're lucky, and it doesn't spawn in tier 4. That VTOL is just way too strong, and there is not much leeway in between taking out those Phantom VTOLs and actually being able to take out the VTOL without its shield up. On top of that, the workbenches seem to still be bugged, or maybe it is intentional for them to not be usable after somebody has completed the command center. I really hope they revert that if so. If not, I hope they can get it fixed soon, because it is a little bit annoying to have to rush straight for a command center if you want to have your weapon upgraded. And lastly, our new sniper rifle, although it is fun, it is very weak. I think the ballistic knife does more damage than it, and that's with shooting a ballistic knife and meleeing. I would think a sniper could do more damage than that. And we did end up getting a Genesis, but the elite kills also seem to be bugged out. I really do think that getting, or that atomic event with the death claws kind of glitched out the elites in the final zone there, because I didn't go for the elites till later in the game, because I was able to get them respawning in Lowtown later, but it was thing after thing after thing here in Endgame that kind of left me a bit disappointed. But I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate our love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.